I know I am repeating one of my slides, but it is worth repeating. What is my job? What is not my job? After all, a job consists of duties and responsibilities, tasks and performance elements that are performed by an employee in an exchange for pay. The key thought is, how do I view my responsibilities? What do I consider as my duty? Ask yourself, what is the goal of my company? Is the goal to improve quality, to reduce cost, to increase efficiency, to improve productivity, to increase volume of production, employ people, provide service, use latest technology, increase market share, increase sales, enhance customer satisfaction? No. In one sentence, the goal of business is to make money. The goal is to increase net profit while simultaneously increasing both ROI and cash flow. These measurements do not lend themselves very well to the daily operations of the manufacturing organization. Operational measurements are throughput, inventory, operational expense. Throughput is the rate at which the system generates money through sales. It is not just production. Money comes in. Production which does not get sold is not throughput, it is inventory. Inventory is money that stays in the system. Operational expense is money going out. Goal is to maximize throughput minus operating expense divided by inventory. Anything which moves us towards our goal makes us productive. Taking ownership is thinking and acting as a business owner. Anything which helps my company move towards its goal is my job. Anything which moves me away from fulfillment of my goal is not doing my job. It's just a waste. It's an activity, but it does not add value. Don't think in silos, think holistically. Think like an entrepreneur, like an owner of the business. But yes, he undertakes a lot of risk. So you can be an entrepreneur, an employee who functions as an entrepreneur without the financial investment and associated risk. You take ownership like an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs become change agents because they have entrepreneurial skills. They're prudent, they cut waste, they accept challenges, they innovate, they explore new ways, they are problem solvers, they persevere, they have a deep sense of commitment, they're self driven, they have high motivation, they're self motivated, they understand money, understand cost, the benefits in rupees. They undertake total responsibility for achieving results. Entrepreneurs have a sense of ownership. Everybody can't become an entrepreneur because it requires money and risk taking capacity. But as entrepreneurs, having the same elements, having the same qualities of an entrepreneur, you become a very valuable part of the organization. An ownership mindset is different from a rented mindset, which you leave once you leave the organization premises. If you rent a car, you don't take full ownership of it. It is yours for some small amount of time, and after that, you are not bothered. But ownership is doing what needs to be done because you expect it of yourself. Ownership springs from the intrinsic motivation of pride and engagement. This is my car. So I will not allow it to be dirty. I will not allow it to be scratched. You can't hire people to do your push ups. So think like an entrepreneur. Take ownership.